welcome to day
13
of Vlogtober. We've just realised that it's almost midday and we haven't actually done an introduction. We've had a very lazy morning because we had a late night last night.
Stop.
Dan's just got back from the shops. So we've had a bit of a lazy at home day today. We've listened to some music. Phoebe and I are doing some sequin art. That's good, isn't it?
Very sparkly.
Very sparkly.
Mum's been working on that one and I've been working on this one and this one.
I think you should try and finish the seahorse today. Get it finished. Then you can show everyone at the end of the day.
Look how sparkly the dolphin is.
So I'm going to go and get the slow cooker curry into the slow cooker. And then we're going to have a go at making pasties for lunch. And how much help are you going to give me with those things?
I'll think about it.
You should have a think about it. Lilia is upstairs in her room. She is still feeling rotten, isn't she? But she's just chilling out, reading and listening to music and working on her script, apparently. She's working on her first screenplay. Watch this space.
What screenplay?
No, the words for a film. Script.
He just went there and was like...
Dan's just decided to go for a run. Go away, everybody.
I want help.
Right, I'm making this for our dinner. It's slow cooker chicken korma. It's probably not a very authentic korma, but it looks delicious. And again, it's from some random place on the internet. And are you going to help me?
Yeah, I got my
She's
stuff.
got her stuff. She's going to help me. That'll do. 2 tablespoons of vegetable. Oh, no.
And we got some onions. We're going to chop some onions. So I'm going to getting the onion chopper. And we got 7 chicken things.
Working out. So this is my garter stitch heel that I've just kind of done without really thinking about how to do it. Love how neat it is. I'm a bit worried about how stretchy it is. So I've decreased back to my stitch count and I'm going to put it on waste yarn and try it on, see how it feels. Then over here, by our little guitar player over there, are you writing your own music there, Phoebe? Yeah. I've got my favourite jeans top. Look at the state of this chair. It's covered in crumbs from Phoebe's lunch. But it's also ancient and needs recovering. So how am I going to do this? I might have to put it on the floor. Okay. Hold on. So it looks fairly horrific at the moment. These ends are all here for a reason because you're supposed to leave ends in order to sew up the sides. So I started to sew up just very roughly last night to get an idea of how it's all going to fit together. This is actually the back because I did the mesh detail at the back. This is my rib. Oh god, the colours are coming out really quite strange. They look blue almost. But this is the rib that I've done. I can add to this if I need to. I can just join some yarn in and keep going. I've left quite long, what do you call it? A long end. And, oh, so sorry about the colours. They're coming out so weird. And I haven't, I'm thinking of leaving it as a split hem there. And then I've got one arm done, so I'm going to set that in, and I'm going to finish the other arm as well and get those sewn on. And then once I'm happy with the whole construction and that I think it's going to be all right, then I'm going to properly sew it all together. I've had issue after issue with gauge on this, and I think it's going to be until the very end that I'm going to continue to have issues. I did try to put it on a bit last night. It does seem quite close fitting. However, both the girls had their eye on it, so it's definitely going to fit someone. I'm just really excited to get it finished. I've huffily put the my favourite jeans top in a bag because I seamed it up. Oh, that's Mia just going out. And I set in the sleeve, and it was really tight. So that the sleeve like here in the armpit bit was just so tight. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know how to solve that. I'm going to seam it up, and I might do the neckline as well. So basically I've got a vest with no sleeves, and then work out if it's because the sleeve itself is pulling in, or if it's the hole itself. If it's not the hole itself, then I should be able to just make an alteration to the sleeve. If it is the hole itself, I am a bit scuppered. I'm not sure what to do. But for now, because I'm tired and it's Sunday, and I can't think about it, I've put it in a bag. And I'm working on my sock instead, and I've just put it on waist yarn and tried it on, and I was very happy with it. So I put it back on the needles, and now I'm knitting away. So here it is. This is my Witchy Legs sock. The yarn is by Green Lambkin Yarns. That's lovely Suzanne. She gave me this last Halloween. So I was going to do a contrast purple, the same as this purple. This purple was a gift from Lorraine, who is Purple Rain and a number, but I can't remember the number. And she gave me this a while back. So, and I was going to do the heel in that as well, but I just forgot. I just got carried away. Yeah, so that's my garter stitch heel. I'm very pleased with it. It feels really cushy and nice. It feels a bit different. I haven't started the second sock yet. I'm just happily knitting away on this one. So I'm going to do that. I'm watching Ollie and Bella at the moment. Then I've already watched Tales from Cuckoo Land, Simply Serving, and Lily, Nordic Stitches. And someone told me that Tommy of Squirrel Pie Productions is doing Vlogtober this year as well. So I'm going to go and check that out. Got all the mess in the background. spend all my time tidying and the mess just keeps coming back. Right. The issue is not with the sleeves, it's with the armholes and this whole area at the top. This is supposed to be quite a wide neckline, so it should be sort of, the opening should be coming out to about here. See if I can show you the back. Hang on. How am I going to do this? Can't see what I'm filming. So it's really tight here. There's no room at all. It's really uncomfortable, but everything else fits all right. So, what to do? I think I'm going to have to rip it back. I don't know what I'm going to do.
And the red team is finally making headway with their
Shrugging emoji. Shrugging.
the spicy potatoes and a Mediterranean.
It's just coming up for 7 o'clock in the evening. The girls are upstairs having showers and putting their pyjamas on. Lydia's having a nice hot shower. Bless her, she's still feeling so unwell. She's, whatever it is all here in her sinuses and she's really struggling. And she hasn't got much of an appetite, which is not like her at all. So we put a load of Olbus oil around the edge of the shower. So as the water falls, hopefully the steam will come up and help with that. And she's been taking cold meds and stuff that she can take. Just feel bad for her, poor thing. We're all going to get ready nice and early and in our pyjamas so that we can all settle down and watch the Strictly Results show, because that doesn't finish till 8, which takes Phoebe right up really to her bedtime. So that's what we're going to do. I might pour a Sunday evening glass of wine, but I am shattered. I didn't sleep very well last night and I woke up really early this morning. So I'll definitely not be getting to my bed late. The slow cooker chicken curry was lovely, but for me it was a little bit too rich. You put cream in at the end, and actually I think I would have preferred it with yogurt or even coconut milk to make it a little bit sweeter tasting rather than really rich. But we really did enjoy it, and the kids, especially Phoebe, she yummed it up. So that's another successful thing. I've been trying lots of new things recently, and I'm really, really impressed with the kids and how they've just taken it on board and really discovered some new favourites, so that's good. We've had a really nice day today. We had planned to go out for the day, but because Lilia's not feeling very well, we decided to stay home. And because Phoebe was not really very well in the week, we thought a day at home couldn't do her any harm. So my stepmum went at about 10:30, and we've just chilled out. I've done some cooking, the girls have played, we've watched a film, I've just faffolated around the house basically, and we've just spent time in and out of each other's company, and it's just been a really nice day. It's a day like we haven't had in a long, long time. So I feel really, really grateful for it, because the madness will all start again tomorrow, although it's the last week of term. So both my kids break up from school on Friday, and then the half-term fun can begin. So Dan and I have got a few days off in the first week, and there's lots of things that we want to do. So of course we will be taking you along with us, and hopefully you'll see lots of fun things. It'll be a bit more interesting than me just driving to and from work in my car or chopping onions and all the usual stuff I seem to be doing these days. So yeah, if you can hear that funny noise, it's because the dishwasher's on, and when the dishwasher's on, it makes the sink make a funny noise occasionally. Plumbing. Okay, I'm going to sign off for tonight, go and pour a glass of wine, catch up on a few vlogs, and then go and snuggle down with my family to watch the Strictly Results show. And I will see you tomorrow for day 14.